So what are the three top things to think about as a first-time buyer when you're considering buying a home? As we all know, the cliche, location, 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 that's super important. Where you want to live, what you do every day is important. Is your commute going to be super long, or do you want a shortened commute? Is there easy public transportation? Are there local cafes and restaurants? Do you need the buzz of the neighborhood you're in? Or do you need to be, away and have your own like sanctuary where you don't mind driving places? So location is super important. One thing to think about is when the market does downturn, the areas that are less established are going to depreciate more than the neighborhoods that are already, established and coveted. So think about that as well. And think about the trade-offs you're going to make. Like living in a smaller place in a hot neighborhood may be more expensive than living in a bigger place in an area that's not as sexy. Number 2 is lifestyle. How do you use your spaces in your home? Do you entertain? Do you like to cook? Do you need a big kitchen? Do you want open concept so you can all congregate around the kitchen? Or are you more into your own privacy and you want compartmentalized spaces? Is your home your sanctuary? Is it a place you crash at after a long day at work and you just want to, veg out and watch a movie? So the way you live, your lifestyle is super important. The flow of the home kind of goes into account as well. And so those are some very important things to consider. The last thing to really consider is how long do you plan on living in this place? Is it 5 years? Is it 10 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Will you have kids? Is the space going to be big enough to have kids in your home? Or is this your forever home? And if that's your forever home, then you need to think about what's important to you in your life moving forward. As you age, do you want a lot of stairs or do you not? So I would say, think about what you plan on doing in the next few years that you'll be living in this particular property of yours.